Good morning. So in this vlog I thought I'd show you a bit what a day in my life looks like here in Finland, and also I wanted to share a bit of a life update and also answer some of your questions that I've gotten recently on my channel. But yeah, I wanted to share kind of a update what's happening in my life, because that will also affect the future of this channel, which I'm very excited about. So far today I've just been working from home. I'm gonna have some lunch now and then head over to a cafe to continue working, and then I'm gonna get home and then I'll let you know what's going on and answer some questions about traveling as well. Burrito, none. Well, hello there. I just got back from working at a cafe for a couple of hours. I like to go to different places to work because if you don't know, I am a freelancer. I do work for a few different clients regarding different marketing tasks, mainly social media marketing. So I do like to switch up my locations once in a while instead of just working from my kitchen all the time. So I did that. I was at the cafe for 2 hours. So after working for a couple of hours at the cafe, I did go to the store and get some essentials that I need for our upcoming trip, which I will just talk about in a second. But yeah, I got solid sunscreen sticks for me and my boyfriend Juuso, because we are traveling with carry-on only, so this will be very useful, I think. So I'm gonna try out this. I think you can also get this on Amazon. So this is let's see. So this is a SPF 30 from Attitude mineral sunscreen stick, and it smells just like sunscreen. It smells quite nice actually. I tried it out because they had a tester version and it did go on quite smoothly, so I hope this will work. Another thing I got was just a scrub mummy. I really have been liking using these. It's just so satisfying to scrub everything really clean. And I also got rosemary essential oil because I will be trying out this for my hair. I will be putting this together with jojoba oil and see if it will help with hair growth and stuff like that. So this will be a testing thing as well. And then I do have a new solid facial cleanser, which is from a Finnish brand called Saaren Taika, which this soap. So I'm gonna take this with me also on the upcoming trip because I am trying to take as little liquids as possible as we will be traveling with carry-on only. But yeah, also a soap bag for my soap and a few of these things for your hair claws, I think, hair clips. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about was that me and Juuso, my boyfriend, will be leaving Finland.
An air duct. Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
We will be traveling full-time starting from September 5th. So just actually it's 2 weeks exactly right now as I'm filming this. And I think I will be uploading this video in just a couple of days. So yeah, just in a couple of weeks, me and Juuso will be traveling full-time for a while for the foreseeable, unforeseeable future. We really don't know, because I'm able to work fully online, and then you also will be studying IT and cyber security, also like fully remotely online. So that will allow us to travel like for the unforeseeable future, really. So we will start off by traveling to South Korea, to Seoul and Busan. Then we will we will go to Japan for a couple of weeks, and then I think after that we're probably going to like the Southeast Asia region, which includes like Vietnam and Thailand. So yeah, that's the plan. We do have plans for coming back to Finland for Christmas, but then after that I think we will probably go somewhere again. I don't know where. So this will be very exciting, because this means also that I will be able to like focus more on creating travel content and travel videos, and more travel like vlog styled travel videos as well, which I'm very excited about. So you will see a lot of content from these like destinations in just a few weeks, and I'm just very excited about it. It has been like it is really a dream come true to be able to travel full time for a while, and we will rent out our apartment here in Finland to my brother, so he will be moving in here, so that's very convenient. But yeah, I am very excited. I am so excited, and I just can't wait for our flight to South Korea and Seoul, and from there we will start the adventure, like our big adventure, which I'm just really happy right now. Yeah, so that's the life update. We will be leaving Finland for I don't know how long. I don't know if we will be coming back like to this city that we currently live in or not. So it's very open. The only thing we do know is that we are going to South Korea and Japan, and after that probably to Vietnam. Let's see. I also wanted to answer a few questions that I got in recently. Let's just do that right now as well. So I got a question asking, do you prefer staying in hostel dorms, private rooms, or hotel rooms when you are traveling solo? How about when you travel together with a partner or friends? So when I travel solo, I do like to stay in hostel dorms. I just think that's a really great way of meeting people. But if I find like a really cheap private room in a hostel, then I like to take that as well, because I do, even though I enjoy staying in hostel dorms, I still enjoy my private space every once in a while. So if I would like travel for a longer period of time solo, I would probably stay the majority of the time in hostel dorms, but otherwise probably in private rooms in hostels. That would be like the perfect situation. And as for where I prefer to stay when I'm traveling together with my partner or friends, again, I think I really enjoy hostels because of the social atmosphere. But if I'm traveling together with my partner, as we will be doing, I would probably stay in a private room in a hostel dorm if possible, because those are usually like pretty affordable, or in even a hotel, like, yeah. But I do really enjoy the social atmosphere, and usually the vibes at a hostel are really cool, so I do like hostels. But again, as I said, every once in a while it's nice with some own like private space. So I think a combination is nice. And if I'm traveling with friends, I think like with a bigger group of friends, I think in that case probably like some kind of apartment style Airbnb or hotel, like apartment hotel thing, like room with which is like bigger, which fits everyone. That's like quite nice, so I do enjoy that. And the next question I got was, if you had an unlimited budget but could only travel to one destination, so no interrail or hopping from country to country, where would you go and what would you do there? That is a good question. I'm assuming still that I can travel around like one country. I would probably go to Australia or like Australia or New Zealand, if I would have like an unlimited budget. I feel like those countries are quite expensive to travel to, but there's still so much to see. So probably Australia or New Zealand, because if I would have an unlimited budget, I would love to explore those. Probably if I would go to New Zealand, I would love to rent a van and do like a few weeks or even a couple of months of van life in New Zealand, and see like all the cool destinations in the nature and explore just the nature in New Zealand. And if I would go to Australia, I would probably like travel up on the east coast of Australia. So I would probably start off in like Melbourne and then go to Sydney, Brisbane, and the cool places over there all the way to Cairns. That would be really nice. So, and again, in that case, I would like explore the cities and probably go to Whitsundays and do the Fraser Island and those kind of exciting things. And yeah, that's probably what I would do with an unlimited budget if I would only go to one destination. So either Australia or New Zealand. Okay, so now the next question is best and worst travel gadget or equipment you personally tried. Well, I think the worst travel gadgets or equipment would be that I personally tried is just like the worst would be like a really bad like travel pillow. I like those just don't work and they take up unnecessary space. Right now I do have a really good one which I think I will be bringing with me on our longer trip, but just like a really bad quality travel pillow. Like if you're gonna take a travel pillow, at least make it a good one, because otherwise it's just like it takes up unnecessary space and it doesn't really do what it's supposed to. Your neck is not supported, and yeah, so that's the worst one. Or actually another one is like one of those microfiber travel towels. I don't like those at all. I don't think they like dry your skin like after the shower really well, and they like, even though they do go in a really small space and you can get them like very compact, I still prefer like a Turkish hammam towel, which I've talked about many times on my channel. So yeah, like a travel towel, like a microfiber travel towel, don't like those at all. Or the like really bad neck pillow. I do have experience of both. And then the best travel gadget, I do really like my water bottle. I do really like my water bottle from Super Sparrow because it's insulated, so it keeps my water cool. I really like that. It's just it's probably such a silly thing, but it just makes my life, like it makes me happy when I can have cold water even though it's like hot outside. So yeah, my Super Sparrow water bottle, my insulated Super Sparrow water bottle, it's one of the best travel items I do have, I own, and I really like that. And also one of the best travel equipment would also be like just solid things, like having like shampoo and conditioner bars instead of the liquid versions, having like a solid deodorant, and now also trying out these solid sunscreens, like the sunscreen sticks. I think it just saves up so much space in your liquid bag, and if you're traveling Caribbean only, that's just a win-win situation. Another question here, is there any place you would absolutely not want to travel to, and why? I don't think currently there's any place that I would not travel to, like in any scenario. Of course there are places I wouldn't go to right now where there's like war going on and such, like just very unstable political situations. But if that wouldn't be the case, then like if it would be safe to travel somewhere, I would probably like still want to go. So yeah, I don't think there's one place that I would absolutely not go to, because I'm very open-minded and I am very curious about almost all the countries in the world. So I don't have a place that I wouldn't go to if it would be like safe to go there. So yeah, no, there's not such a place that I wouldn't want to travel to at some point if it's safe to travel there. So yeah, those are my answers to your questions. I also get asked quite a lot in my Barcelona video, like which apartments I stayed in Barcelona during my Erasmus exchange. So I will also answer that, and that is the Erasmundus apartments in Barcelona in the Gothic quarter, in the like old quarter of Barcelona near La Rambla. So yeah, that's one thing that I do recommend if you're going to Barcelona and studying abroad there. I can highly recommend Erasmundus. It is like quite expensive, but every place in Barcelona seems to be expensive, so yeah. And yeah, so for the rest of the day I do have some plans on watching a webinar, and I'm also going to work out in the evening. I do CrossFit, and it is my like 2 last weeks at the CrossFit gym that I go to, so yeah, that is quite like bittersweet. But I will end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen my like last video, it was I went on a trip to Milan just 1 week ago with some friends and my partner. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. I will link it here so you can watch that next. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, because as I said, I will be posting so many fun videos from a lot of different destinations this fall, so if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!